Hello to you and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sian and my channel is Sianiza, and in today's video I am going to be doing a makeup look using the Unicorn Cosmetics Wicked palette. So a couple of videos ago I did do a Unicorn Cosmetics haul which included the Wicked palette itself, the eye brush kit and a few other items which I will be using in today's video, which I'm super excited about. I've been dying to try these out. So today I will do a look for you using some of the products that I got in my Unicorn Cosmetics haul. I did also recently do a video on the Makeup Revolution Super Dewy collection, and if you watched that you may have heard me say that I want to try the putty primer and the makeup serum underneath a normal foundation. So I'm actually going to use these today as well, just to see how these look on the skin underneath a full face of makeup. So let's just jump straight into the makeup look. So I'm just going in with the putty primer, just a little bit on the little spatula that it comes with. You really don't need a lot of this. In the video of me testing this out, I definitely used way too much. So that's the putty primer on. My skin does feel so soft. Now let's pop some of this makeup serum on. I don't know if you were supposed to put this on after or before your primer actually, but I'm not going to put it everywhere because I do tend to have shiny areas as I wear makeup, which is usually these bits here. So I'm going to pop a little bit on my chin, a little bit on the high points of my cheeks, and a little bit just around here, just to see what it looks like. So it is very illuminating and very glowy on the skin. Let's see if this translates underneath my foundation. So for foundation, I am using Revolution Conceal and Define Foundation, and I'm actually going to be using my Unicorn Cosmetics Beauty Blender. Now, I've actually done something today that I never normally do with my beauty blenders. I've dampened it. I usually just use them dry, but I don't know, something about this little squidgy fella here just made me want to dampen it. So let's give it a go. So using it damp, I do notice, and this is one of the main reasons why I use a dry beauty blender anyway, is that I've noticed the coverage of this foundation is a lot more sheer than if I were to use the beauty blender dry. I personally feel you get a lot more of a fuller coverage with a dry beauty blender. I know some people say the opposite, but for me personally, I get a more full coverage when I use a dry beauty blender. So I'm actually just going to pop a bit more of this foundation on just until I'm happy with the coverage. With that makeup serum though, I can definitely see that kind of glow from underneath that foundation. So an update for you with that primer and makeup serum from Makeup Revolution. They look really nice underneath a foundation. So I'm just going to speed through the rest of my face now. I'm just going to contour and conceal, powder, bronze and brows. You've seen me do this 100 times, so I'll just speed through all of this. Hello, my boy. Hello, my boy. Yes, Smudge. Yeah. Oh. Hey, Smudge. Hi. Say hi. Smudge. What? You boy. Okie dokie, here we are. I have just carved my brow and taken some of my eyeshadow base just above the crease, as I've actually planned out a look today, everybody. Shock horror, but I actually have an idea of what I want to do. So my plan is I'm gonna go in with 666 and Afterlife. If you watched my haul, you would know that I was absolutely drawn straight away to 666, and its complementary shade is Afterlife just here. And then I'll probably use Eternal just to blend that out at the top, and then I'm going to do a cut crease and use the 666, and then if I'm feeling it, I'll use Wicked underneath. And then I'm also going to be incorporating this incredible bright pigment just here also. So using my little eye brush kit from Unicorn Cosmetics, I absolutely love the design of this bag and everything, it's gorgeous. So I'm using this kind of fluffy domed brush here, and I'm going to go in with Afterlife, and let's start to pack this in. So as you can see, the pigmentation is beautiful. I expected it to be amazing. Now with this fluffier brush just here, I'm going to go in with Eternal, this gorgeous light blue. So what I'm doing is just placing this over the top and blending in with that Afterlife shade. And then with this teeny tiny fluffy brush, I am going to down blend with Omen. So down blending is kind of taking a lighter shade and blending down from top to bottom. So just from blending those colours, I'm just going to repeat exactly the same process just so we can get that intensity back in with these shades. Oh, these colours blend in together beautifully. Absolutely gorgeous. And these brushes are so nice as well, they're so lightweight, so you can actually get so much control with them. And when you want the brushes to have that really light fluffy blending effect, you can get that so easily because they're so lightweight. Love them. So what I'm going to do now is just cut my crease, and then we'll go on to apply the shimmer shade 666. Alright, so I have cut the crease with Vaseline and then just gone over the eyelid with my P. Louise base. So now I am just going to pick up 666, and then we are going to start to absolutely pack this on the eyelid. Hopefully you can see how shimmery this pigment is. So my plans with this pigment here, I picked up a while ago the Inglow Duraline product. So this makes any powder product, so pigments, scraped eyeshadows onto a palette, highlighters, powdered highlighters, anything like that, into a liquid. So I'm going to attempt to make this neon pink pigment by Unicorn Cosmetics into a eyeliner, and my plan is to line this crease with that neon pink eyeliner. Will it work? Who knows? Stay tuned to find out. I'm gonna feel like a scientist taking some of the pigment and putting the Duraline drops in and mixing it together. So I do have a stainless steel mixing palette here, so I'm just gonna do some science and make this hopefully into a liquid eyeliner. Okay, I've made it, but I think I'm gonna have to work quite quickly because it does dry. So just a heads up, if you have this product or want to use this product, the Duraline dries out mega quick, so you need to work really quickly. So I don't know if this is picking up as neon on camera as it is in real life, but it is pretty bright. Hopefully you can see what that looks like there. I love it, I think that's great. Alrighty, so for my lower lash, I do want to use Wicked. It is, after all, the name of the palette, and it is such an intense purple. Will these colours go together? The blue, the neon pink, the blush shimmer, and the bright purple? Who the hell knows? I'm feeling super colourful. After all, we're using Unicorn Cosmetics. I'm being a unicorn today. I'm gonna be bright, colourful, and sparkly. Alright, so here is the eye shape I have created. Hopefully you can see, I've kind of extended my lash line just under in the inner corner here, and I've taken it up so it does connect to that blue eyeshadow just up here, just to kind of create like a different eye shape really. I am absolutely loving how this palette is performing so far. So what I am going to do now, I am going to do exactly the same on the other eye, and I shall come back with a completed face for you. See you in a mo. Okay everyone, I am back. Here is the finished look. Now, I feel like I look like a alien unicorn. I kind of knew this morning when I did the space buns that I was gonna go a little bit extreme and all out with the look, and I have done just that. Lipstick, if you want to know, is Urban Decay in Venom, and I've used a Revolution lip topper. It's the Precious Stone lip topper, just to give that kind of iridescent sheen over the top. Lashes I've used is Unicorn Cosmetics in Not Basic. I'm fully aware that this one is lifting off in this inner corner. I'm having so much trouble with this eye at the minute. It's watering non-stop, so I can't get it to stick down in this corner, but hey ho. But my final review for the Unicorn Cosmetics products and using the Wicked palette, I absolutely love it. This palette is just really, really nice. I absolutely love the kind of matching shades here, and you've got your mixture of your lighter shades and darker shades. Love that. They apply super duper well. As you can see, the pigment is banging. The brushes, I love the brushes. They are so soft, really, really soft. Love those. And the beauty blender, I made a point of using the beauty blender for blending out my contour and my concealer and applying my powder as well. It's a really, really good beauty blender. I think it's only like $4.99, so it's really, really good value, I think. So I'm going to be reaching for that a lot. The neon pigment, as you can see, I did use that as the liner. I think it looks really, really cool. Just something a little bit different, a bit bright. So yeah, I'm a massive, massive fan of Unicorn Cosmetics. I don't know why it's taken me this long to try the brand, but I'm so glad I did. So if you haven't tried anything from Unicorn Cosmetics yet, then please make sure you do. Thank you so, so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, and if you enjoy this crazy unicorn alien look, then please give me a big thumbs up. If you aren't already, I would absolutely appreciate it to the max if you could hit that subscriber button if you haven't already. We are slowly creeping up now, which is amazing. It's so cool to see my little channel slowly start to grow. So if you aren't already part of the team, then please consider joining. I would love to have you. Thank you so much for watching this video, everybody. I shall see you next time. Goodbye. Oh, I'm still recording.